Hey guys, Denise here. What's going on? Hope you're going well. Beautiful Friday afternoon, and thanks for hanging in there with me for today's video. Now in this video, I'm going to pose a question to you. When you hear the term posture, what comes about first in your head? To me, if you ask me that question, I would always think about somebody, a grandmother or somebody telling you to sit up at the table, shoulders back, and don't slouch, right? Those are the terminologies that kind of associate itself with posture. But the word posture actually means the position that your body holds itself in. That's what we use that word posture to describe. So instead of using posture, which gives a kind of bad connotation to it when people hear about posture, like me trying to walk with that book on my head to walk straight and shoulders back, let's use the word position. What does your position say about you, and how we can learn from being in a static or standing position, or sitting as well, but we're going to focus on standing today. Standing, static position, how that can help us understand where we are lacking, where we need help. All of it is clues when you know what to look for. So I'm going to help you and challenge you to use these points that I'm going to help you to figure out what you can do when you're looking for those clues. Take these points and apply it to yourself, apply it to a friend or somebody who you notice have particular really bad positioning when they sit or stand. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's get cracking. So when you're doing a static assessment, trained eyes would be looking at your static position in 3 different views: the front, the back, and the side. In the front view, what you'll find, or what we'll call the anterior view, if you have a friend, or if you could set your phone up to take a picture of you, barefoot would be best, but I have shoes on here, don't worry about that. What you want to do is have some checkpoints I'm gonna give you to look at yourself when you take that photo. Okay, so you're starting from the feet. You want to look at the foot ankles and make sure if they're straight. You'll note if they're straight or if they're parallel. If you have a flattened arch, or if your feet are externally rotated, make a note of that. Then we're going on to the knees. When you're looking at the knees, what you want to make sure and look at is that line I'm drawing straight down from the hip to the ground. You want to make sure that line is going to give you a good indication if your knees are in line with the toes, or if your knees are abducted or adducted, as what you see here. That arrow shows some adduction going in to the midline of the body. If you notice that abduction taking place, note that as well. The knees could also be going like the bandy legs look, going outward, which would be abducting. So we're going on to the pelvis and hip area, and with that, no complications, just looking to make sure that your hips are level and they're not uneven. Going on to the shoulders, we want to make sure that the shoulders, you're getting a nice level and not elevated or rounding looking shoulders from that anterior view. Looking onto the head, when you think about the head positioning, you want to make sure that that head is not showing any signs of tilting to one side or a slight rotation. You might notice with the chin just tilting to one side. That would be a look of a rotational or not neutral head. Now all these things are what you will be looking at from your anterior view to make notes of. Alright guys, so that's basically it in a nutshell. You can use these clues or these tips that I am showing you or I gave you earlier on and apply to yourself. I would love to hear the findings that you have, and these findings that or these pointers that I gave you are just some of the first steps as a corrective exercise specialist that I would use to help in my assessment, when I do an assessment on you, to find out what are your muscle imbalances, what is your body adapting to that's causing it to change the natural position that we usually have. Alright, I hope this was helpful, and remember, don't forget, if you're looking for personalized plans that can help you with that, if you need a physical assessment that can be done to show even more of these imbalances and adaptations that has happened over time with your body, please head over to lifecycle360tt.com and head over to the HMMT tab. There you can leave me a message, or you can leave your comments below, and just let me know if I can help you, and I'll sure to be in contact with you. So thanks for viewing, guys, and y'all take care until next time. See you all soon. Bye.